pressure coming, and Perkins gets away, but now the ball's on the ground. Leonard looking in trouble. He's sacked, and that's it. The Falcons are home. That's the key. There we go. Game on the line. A stumble. And from behind, he's taken down. But for the second straight year, the game ends on a sack.
Sitting here on a Tuesday, wishing it was Friday. What's going on, everybody?
Okay.
Welcome to Coming Off the Edge.
Okay,
It's
thanks.
Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are live on Twitter and YouTube, and it is the full gang out here coming off the edge for your entertainment and for ours, because that's what we do. We're here for us. We don't care about you guys, really. Well, we do, but we really don't.
We do.
I'm speaking my mind for once.
Who needs the fans?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't need anybody. I don't need any of you.
Hey, I'm all for the fame, so here we are.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
yeah. I had to remove myself from that. I didn't want to get clipped.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yes. We
Yeah,
definitely
yeah. Just
appreciate
check out my
anyone.
Twitter bio. My Twitter header. It's all about the fame.
Absolutely, yes. Good evening, Andrew. Shout out to Craig. Shout out to everyone watching. We do appreciate you, unlike maybe a couple people here. That's not a good way to start off the show. Should we retry? Should I do the intro again?
Yeah,
like
sure.
just,
Why not?
like, gotta go again.
Hit it for like a second.
Okay.
Hey, welcome to Coming Off
Perfect.
the Edge. Tuesday,
Tuesday,
7 p.m.
wish it was
Eastern
Friday.
Standard Time. Wish it was Friday, but it's not Friday. It is Tuesday, and I get to hang out with my best friends in the industry
And viewers.
and viewers, because we love you.
Yes. Well, they're our best friends in the industry too, because without them, there is no industry.
Yeah.
I got
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers.
that's
Salute.
local.
Salud.
Some
Shower.
Uh,
Water.
I have hand
Great walk.
sanitizer. It's the closest thing I have to alcohol. So
You won't.
Well,
You won't.
how much percent you got
You
there?
won't.
that's a good question. I'll let you know. I'll take a look.
So
Mine's
what's going
five-
on, guys?
There is
We,
no information. Okay.
Mine's
never mind.
5.8.
Oh, 70%. There you go. Okay.
Wow.
Wow,
You won't.
That would
Whew.
probably do some things.
Wow. Yeah, we've been
Turn-
chilling out here, guys. It's
Turn
Taco
up on a
Tuesday.
Tuesday, everyone. No, okay.
We're gonna do a two. We're really turning it up today.
I might die, but it'll be
Hand sanitizer. At least your stomach won't get COVID.
Right.
Um,
Hey.
We are going to do an NFL mock draft, our style, drafting our own teams tonight. I don't know what the heck
our
is going
team?
on. I'm a Giants fan. I can care less. Like, we
Giants?
suck.
Nate?
We really, really suck.
If
But-
for the people that don't know, is Nate frozen again? No, Nate.
No, Nate is a Broncos
Bronco?
fan.
No, I'm here.
As you can
Herm-
tell, I'm a
Herm's-
Steelers fan.
Steelers, Jeff. We don't know.
It's so obvious.
You don't
Yeah, I
know
wonder.
that.
No
Guys,
idea. And
No.
Corey
I
is
think
the mystery team.
I think it's time to announce and submit my fandom to a team. As we all know, here last offseason, privately in our group chat, I submitted my fandom to the Bengals, but I don't know if I can come public with that and be viewed as a bandwagon. So I have decided to take my talents to where I currently live and become a Detroit Lions fan.
Let's go.
bless you.
That's
You're
that
definitely
takes
not
some
front
guts,
running.
man.
Corey wipes
Nobody
his own
will
ass.
can accuse you of front
In
running.
Brad Holmes, we trust. And I'm happy we have 2 first-round picks with the number 2 and number 32 pick here. So, yes, we're going to mock our teams here. Who wants to go first?
I
Well,
think you
Broncos
should go
don't have a
first. You
first-round
have
pick,
the.
so-
I
Well,
think,
why
yeah.
don't just pick all the
we
teams?
can all do it together.
yeah,
together.
pick the
Yeah.
teams. Oh, do it all together. Yes,
Yeah,
CJ Luke.
that's what we're
Sorry.
doing.
CJ Luke. Shout out to Lions. I'm officially a Lions fan. That's another Detroit guy right there. Okay, we could do all at once. Ooh, I like that. All
Pick our
7?
teams. How do you
Well,
have
there's
7?
5 teams.
There's
No, like
7
7 rounds. Sorry.
Shout
Sure.
out Little Caesars.
Sure.
Shout
If
out
you
the
Broncos.
Rice Price.
rather quickly.
Where are the Broncos?
Shout out PFF
Broncos.
for having.
They don't have
this
a first-round
mock draft
pick.
simulator.
Well,
They're
we
right
have like
there.
44. It's
I'm
their
pointing
first.
like right there.
Shout out MC5.
Bro, give me a
right
number.
Corey's right there. right next to the Titans and by the 49ers.
Oh my
in
God,
moderation.
64.
Yeah.
Literally the
64.
one that you're
That's
on.
your
Hey.
first pick is 64, and then Bills are here.
Jeez, hello.
Yep.
That's wild.
Right.
Well, yeah, they have Russell Wilson now.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Russell
yeah, yeah.
Wilson.
Okay, the Lions. Okay, here we go. Enter the draft. Should I make a trade?
You can.
Start draft. Wow. So Kayvon Thibodeau went first. That's who I was.
Thibodeau.
That's who I was hoping to be
Don't.
second for the Lions. I don't know if they want Aiden.
They would smash Aiden Hutchinson.
It would make a lot of sense.
I'll take that guy then. So whoever the top two
Yeah.
are, wherever it goes, I feel like the Lions should take them. So Giants, Chef,
Give
you're
me.
on the clock.
I need offense. Give me Evan Neal.
We're going
Tackle.
tackle to pair with Andrew Thomas and franchise quarterback Daniel Jones.
There you go.
Oh, that
Shout
was
out.
mean.
Evan Neal. But not only that, you are back up on the clock at pick
Yay.
7. What do you think
Hmm.
the Giants will need here? You talking edge, defense, cornerback? Are you going to trade James Bradbury potentially?
Let's see. Let's go edge with Trayvon Walker from Georgia.
They got a
He
defensive
came off the
line
edge.
out there, dude. So you solidified your team right there, Evan Neal and Trayvon Walker. You're getting a tackle, you're building the trenches.
Indeed, I'm building a trench.
And not only that, pick 20. That means
Oh my gosh. I need to know who's been taken. A lot happened in that time.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
so many things. Okay.
You gotta put that back.
Malik
All right,
Willis is taken. You can see here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Sauce,
God.
Kyle, Garrett, Malik, McDuffie, Drake London.
Yeah. I will
mean-
take.
So what do you think they need? Probably what? Offensive line, maybe
Yeah, and I mean,
tackle. we got Bernhard Raymond, who was a former tight end, transferred to tackle. We got
Yeah.
Trevor Penning, who's making a lot of noise.
because I've been thinking a lot about it, and like honestly, if Trevor Penning is around, please, I want him to be on the Steelers so bad. Like, I mean, that dude's he's a mauler, man. Like, I really want that to happen. It seems like it would be such a good idea, Trubisky should be fine for a little bit. They can dip their toes in that water next year. Even if some of the quarterbacks are around, I would rather just see Trevor Penning.
Is that who we're selecting here? Pick 20, Steelers.
Oh yeah.
Trevor Penning. Love that. Building around, again, franchise quarterback Mitch Trubisky. But here we are, Jeff. Welcome back. Tax season is over. Pick 25 for the Bills. What do we think about their team, and where do you want them to go? Wow,
Can
David
you scroll
Njoku's
down a little? Well, David Jabo tore his Achilles and might not play, so yeah, he's gonna
Right,
be
but
there.
still, like talent, right?
No, the teams are going to use a first round pick. Well, maybe, but I would go.
We got Peach.
You know, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna take Treylon Burks here for the Buffalo Bills. Use him as a big slot. You be some creative usage. Use him deep. So yeah, we'll use Treylon Burks.
Let's go. I'm back on the clock. That would be interesting. Treylon Burks. They just signed Jamison Crowder. So here, the Chiefs took Kenyon Green and who's this guy? Boye
Mafe. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I'm on the clock. So since we didn't go Malik Willis with the Lions at 2, we took an edge there with Hutchinson. Too much pressure, Corey says. Again, Hutch is a hometown boy, went to Michigan. Shout out to Joey. My bad. I'm getting everyone's face. Shout out to Joey. Hi. Oh,
Hi, Joey.
Oh, hi. But at pick 32, I think I'm going to go with Desmond Ridder. I'm a big fan of him. Oh, wow. We're on the clock again. Sky Moore, Jalen. I'm going to go. I think the Jeff Okuda pick a couple of years ago at pick 4 really is a bust. And I think we'll pick up Jalen Petre at 34. Wow. Sky Moore went to the Jets. That'd be interesting. But Chef,
Gross.
You sniped me, Corey.
You
with
wanted
pick
Petre?
32. Yeah, I wanted Ritter. I really like Ritter.
Wow, at pick 36, you want
Yeah.
Ritter? I have a little quarterback
Should
competition.
have traded down, man. You could have
But we
traded
got
down.
Sam Howell.
I'm
still
definitely
here.
taking Sam Howell here.
That Coral is also.
I don't
down
like
here.
Coral. Give me Sam Howell.
Sam Howell.
Give me Sam Howell.
Sam Howell.
I think he could do
yeah.
some things with the Giants.
Wow.
They need to find a way to get Galladay going if they are even going to try to survive. And Howell has an arm. All right. And I think it works out well with Galladay there. It also can create things for Kadarius Toney and maybe get one more good season out of Saquon and then trade him away. So yeah.
Trade him to the Bills. But here we are, 52 second round pick. The Steelers. Herms, you are back up on the clock.
I'm really disappointed because I'm pretty sure Jaquan Brisker got taken. So, like,
What's his last
It
name?
went by so fast.
no, I mean Brisker was toward the top. I guarantee you he got.
BRI. We got
yeah,
McBride,
that
pair him with Fryermuth. What do you
man.
think? So offense, you kind of need a quarterback, obviously, but Trubisky right now probably will hold it down. You just took Trevor Penning at pick 20. Is there a defensive need? You got to pair anyone there with Watt? You know, you got your linebackers. They got Miles Jack, no?
Yeah, no, and that was one of the most underrated signings of the offseason,
huge.
I think. And like there are a lot of holes on the defense, but like a lot of it would kind of be a reach right now, which I don't particularly love. But so here's an idea. I don't know if it's too soon, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I mean the Steelers have had a lot of success, you know, just drafting wide receiver in general, and then like also, you know, like Juju Smith-Schuster leaving, James Washington leaving, you know, because you look at the team, it's like, oh, it's not a need. They have two guys. It's like, well, they need a lot more than two. I think for what they do in that offense, I would be really interested to see if he ends up, you know, being fully healthy and everything is good to go. Justin Ross would be very interesting. I think he could do a lot of interesting things in the intermediate part of the field. So, like, I don't know. I'm willing to take that chance. I think it could be fun.
You know, like you're saying, if he like passes those physicals, doctors approve of this pick, you think you want to go 52 to pair with Deontay Johnson, Chase Claypool, Justin Ross.
Yeah, I mean, I think his skill set would complement what's already in place. So.
Love that. And it's a wide receiver league. You need two or three of them. Like Jeff went for the Bills with Treylon Burks to pair with Diggs, Gabe Davis, recently signed Jamison Crowder, and now he's back on the clock at 57 with the positions here. I can search by positions if you want.
No, we're good. Give me Kenneth Walker. Let's put Kenneth Walker on the Bills. This Twitter goes crazy.
That's awesome. Again, arguably probably the best rusher of the group. But still,
what happened today? By the way, I took a nap and like came back and like everybody was talking about Kenneth Walker. It was like, did he do something today? Like I was very confused.
He got drafted to the Bills today. That's what happened. And here we are.
I don't know if you've heard, but he's never really caught passes in college, so that's kind of
so that's what today's discussion was. He never really caught passes. Like people are just finding this fact out. Like it's
I guess so. This is breaking news to a lot of people.
Breaking news.
You know, I was really digging into Kenneth Walker. You realize he never caught
You
passes
don't really
in
see him
college.
catching a pass.
Weird.
I joked that it's like there's not really any proof that he has hands. You know, I'm not sure he does.
He just kind of tucked that ball.
He can't
in
catch.
Nate, you're like kind of frozen.
Nate,
it seems
are you
like
frozen?
kind of not.
Is Nate?
No,
No,
I
he's
think
moving.
you're
You're
good.
not frozen,
You're good.
Nate.
So for everyone,
Yay!
we're mocking here. They traded for Russell Wilson. You have pick 64. What do you think the Broncos need to do here? This is who's on the board, but where would you want them to go? Wow, Trey McBride.
I don't know. We don't need another tight end. That's the last place they're going to go in the draft. At least not with their first pick. Is Chad Muma still on the board?
The linebacker, no, but there is
I
Brandon
thought I saw him
Smith.
go.
Yeah, Numa right there, 55 of the Cardinals.
Yeah,
that's
okay,
kind of
that's what I
nice.
thought.
Wow, that's nice.
You know what?
You-
Let's get weird with it. They're gonna go. Maybe they go Trey McBride. I actually don't. I mean, I don't hate it. A couple of pass catching tight ends. I mean, why not?
I hate it, but I love it. Especially Hackett likes his two tight ends. So Trey McBride
Corey
and,
was going Trey McBride.
and Hackett came out and said they want to move or use Albert Ukwebunam as like a move tight end, you know, so you can never have too much weapons. Oh, I'm on the clock. 66.
That's true.
Okay. Let's think about this team. Oh, Kirby Joseph is still here. So there's something that the Lions definitely need, and that's safety help. They have Tracy Walker, who is cool, but I think they really could use the secondary help, especially if they have Desmond Ritter. They got decent signings at wide receiver with DJ Shark, Swift, and Hawkinson coming back. Okay, do I want to go Kirby Joseph? There is a linebacker here, an undersized guy. Oh, man. Is this guy cool, Jeff? He's undersized, but apparently he's got good sideline to sideline range.
Yeah, I mean, what round are we in? Third round.
Third
It feels
round,
a little
60,
bit aggressive for him, but I don't know. Everybody's
PFF
got
has
different
them
ranks
ranked.
right now, so
PFF has Brian Asamoah ranked 39 overall.
they do. They do.
I'm gonna play it safe. I think I'm gonna go with Kirby Joseph, a nice safety out of Illinois, and I'm gonna kind of revamp this secondary with Jalen Petre and Kirby Joseph. Oh, Giants. Okay, I forgot
How many
who
more
you went.
picks do I have left?
Oh, you have a
Like
lot.
7.
61, 87, 112, 147.
87. All right, that's what I wanted to know.
But 67. So you went Evan Neal, Trayvon Walker, and then Sam Howell.
Right. All right.
So
So
here you are. Do you have a
filter around the linebacker situation. We need to address that.
LB? So that Brian Asamoah. I don't know who a lot of these guys. I know Jojo Doman though. Is there a type of linebacker you think the Giants should take?
Yeah, someone that's fast and fierce. Are any of these fast and fierce?
Fast and fierce. Who is so athletic that he was tasked with playing the overhang role. He's so athletic, dude.
All right. Oh, he's from Penn State? Give him to me.
And he's 21.0.
Giants love Penn State players.
Sounds pretty
Saquon.
fierce.
Okay, Brandon Smith. So you're looking for an athletic linebacker, and maybe that is who he is.
We need a spark somewhere. Anywhere.
Nate, who is not here, is on the clock at 75. So what do we think the Broncos will do, guys? Will they rebuild
Punter.
the defense?
Can we hear
Yo,
you?
shout out
Did
to
he just
Oh, he's
stop the
back.
video?
Thank God. Woo!
Maybe
I'm
they
here.
record
I'm
it.
back.
They need a kicker.
They are not going punter. You can stop it. They do not.
That guy from
two things.
like-
They need another corner, but they also need a linebacker. They need a middle linebacker. They just haven't had a good middle linebacker presence in a while.
Okay. So linebacker, again, this guy who's undersized, Jeff was saying was a little bit of a reach. Shout out to Brad Bull. What's
Hello,
going
Brad.
on?
What's up,
Australia.
Brad?
Buddy.
Yo, how is Wednesday?
Yeah. Happy Wednesday, my dude.
Happy
Right.
Wednesday.
So you
A guy
were
I-
saying about the
somebody-
Broncos, they need a middle linebacker guy, nice presence. I don't know if the undersized guy is it. You mentioned corner. I could sort.
I've seen some love for Terrell Bernard in the local.
Terrell Bernard, right here.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, there, that guy.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Terrell Bernard. He's currently ranked 134th for PFF. You were at pick 75.
It might be a little early, you think?
And we also lost Nate here. So
Give him
Nate was
Carson
saying-
Strong.
he was saying cornerback or a linebacker. Jeff, our basically only college guy here. What do you agree? Do you see anything here?
So we're talking about
That you would-
Denver.
Would you change something like maybe go for linemen if they need that? Especially Dylan Parham seems to be solid. He was talking about linebackers. We have Darian.
Nate already
Beavers
took a
and-
tight end, right?
Yeah, Trey McBride. So maybe something like that's not cool. We got a lot of offensive linemen.
He's back. He's back.
He's
I
back.
feel like they need to go running back, but I don't think they go running back at 75. They would go running back later.
For sure. Nate's
Corner
back.
is probably where I would land.
We're talking about corner, Nate. How do you feel about
Maybe.
corner? I know you said
We'll see.
you said that linebacker. I could sort by both here. So here's the big board with a couple linebackers and then some corners, especially a Cordell Flott who's
Let's go.
These are just linebackers and cornerbacks. Your guy, Terrell Bernard, your next pick is 96, so it's 21 picks away. 21 picks away from this pick. You'll have another
Yeah, and
pick.
that's probably somebody they can get later.
Here's the big board. We got some offensive linemen. Jeff just brought up running back, especially with Javonte. You'll need a secondary option to, Mike Boone, he's their guy.
Sure.
But, is he really going to be a factor?
Mike Boone's the man.
He's cool for sure. But you definitely got to have some.
Let's go Darian Beavers out of Cincinnati.
Yeah, you got to get you're talking about a linebacker, whoever they feel is cool. And I respect that for sure.
He's got a cool name, so that's
right?
probably why.
The Beavers, bro. But Chef, here you are, pick 81. So I forgot who you went. Neil, Walker, Howell. Who'd you take?
I don't remember. Howell. I remember Howell. I went
Brandon Smith, the linebacker, Penn State.
Oh, that's right. I took the Penn State linebacker.
Love that.
Let's see what's up with running back right now.
Running back. And I know you mentioned before about trading Saquon Barkley. Yeah. So they have to have something. We got Dameon Pierce, the big boy. James Cook, pass catching kind of specialist there. Brian Robinson's a notable name. Kyron Williams, pro day, brought him down. But
I'm hearing a lot of good things, and I'm seeing a lot of good things from this player that I actually had later in my running back rankings, but I think he might be climbing up the charts. Give me Jerome Ford. And you call it a reach, call it what you want, but I think he could work out very, very well with us. He's got a well-rounded game plan. He's a bigger guy. I think he flashes for us.
Jerome Ford, the Saquon Barkley replacement after you trade him to the Bills, potentially. Yeah. Herms, you're back on here. Steelers.
We just took Kenneth Walker, so I think you're stuck on.
Oh, right, my fault. I forgot about that. Sorry.
I was going to say Detroit needs another running back.
For sure.
That's why
I'll trust that. Don't worry. I got my plan. Bro. Don't come at my team like that, man.
They do. They need a 1-2 punch there.
I've got a guy later. Just wait, Chef.
Defend your team, Corey. What say you?
I got a guy later, man.
Get an early down back, and they can have Swift kind of save some mileage.
Do everything else like an Austin Eckler kind of thing. Like you don't need to do be on there every down.
And I hear everybody's like they're so far away, they need to keep building. If that's the case, then you need to trade DeAndre Swift. Like, what are you doing? Like, if you're not trying in the next 2-3 years, then you're going to be giving him a second contract before you even get to anything.
He's already been hurt. He's not even. Yeah, he's just going into his third year.
Third year. So third year you're not trying. Are you going to try next year?
Probably not.
Let's let this draft unfold. We're with the Steelers and Herms. We're not forgetting about Jamal Williams. It's his last contract year, so they definitely need to get a guy. Who's it? Jermar Jefferson. Like, he did fine. Who's that other guy?
Reynolds.
Craig Reynolds and then Godwin Ikwe, whatever his name is. I'm sorry, I'm butchering it, but you definitely got to get a guy to answer. Brad Bull. They took Charles Cross in this draft, but we're here, pick 84 with the Steelers. Herms, do you remember who you took?
I do, and now I feel really dumb for taking Justin Ross where I did, because Khalil Shakir actually would have been a really decent.
You don't know.
I have him going in this pick in my mock that I'm working on trying to release it tomorrow, but realistically Thursday might be better. But I do have the Steelers going with Khalil Shakir at the spot.
For sure.
Because I was really thinking about that, and I was like, man, because shout out the homie Ray McLeod, but I think Shakir would be a little bit more interesting playing that. I know that's what I'm saying. It's in terms of filling spots. I'm applying the same logic that I did earlier. It actually would have been a much better value to do that with him here. That's not the point. I already made that pick before, so it's just. Oh gosh!
That doesn't discredit Ross's talent.
No, for sure.
You see more value down deeper in the draft.
Hey, shout out Chef.
I know. Every time I have my eyes set on a guy, then you bring him up and then he gets picked.
But here we are, pick 84.
We really need help in the secondary for sure. I guess now wouldn't be the worst time in the world to do that, but
But I don't think we have another pick until the 5th round.
I know. That's what makes it so difficult. Oh, God. Yeah, because conventional wisdom I don't really know about convention. I'm sure there are plenty of people that would just be like, take Carson Strong, see what happens. And I'm like, no, I won't. But geez, you know what? Show me the cornerbacks.
Do they still have Joe Hayden?
He's old.
Marcus Jones,
Oh,
Zion McCollum, and Cordell Flott, top guys with Cam Taylor Britt coming in.
I don't care if it's a reach. I'm taking Kobe Bryant.
Kobe Bryant, dude, coming in, reviving the Steelers secondary with
I
the
love it.
Bills now on the clock, going Treylon Burks and Kenneth Walker, revamping that offense. Is it time to go defense? Offensive line, I don't know if you guys need anything.
What
Zach
is
Tom?
available at cornerback? We just looked there.
Not
Marcus
Kobe
Jones,
Bryant.
Zion McCollum, Cordell Flott, and then Cam Taylor Britt. So if the Bills do not go Burks at 25, do you think they'll go someone like, Elam from Florida?
I really like Andrew Booth at that spot. If they want to go that direction,
If he's there, for sure. Yeah.
He's kind of, I don't know, he's been all over the board. I've seen him like slipping a little bit. Elam's a guy that, people like. So the thing that I go back to is they haven't traditionally, outside of Tre'Davious White locking down that position, they haven't traditionally used resources on a really good second corner. But I'm going to do the dude from Nebraska, Cam Taylor Britt. He's a little bit of he played safety in college a little bit too, switching outside. The Bills scheme relies on hybrid players who can play multiple roles, and he's a hitter too. So I like that.
Love that. And Nate, thank you for coming back. Here you are, pick 96.
Yes.
I forgot who you took. Do you remember? Trey McBride and
Nope,
then that
doesn't
linebacker.
matter.
Trey McBride and the
Yes.
linebacker.
Okay, so I want to see running backs real quick, sir.
We're still pretty much here. Damian Pierce, Tyler Agnew,
James Cook.
James
Cook.
The pass catching
Cook.
guy will compliment
Ayo.
Javonte. I love that. Oh, I'm up again. I like that pick a lot. Ooh.
Yeah, fantasy.
I think that-
not, though, because if you're going to bring somebody in to be a pass catching running back exclusively, that really
right
puts a
next
hit
to
on
it's just
Javonte
like
Williams.
Melvin Gordon.
Guys, we just talked about it. I don't know if it's too early to pull that trigger. Damian Pierce to be that 1-2. I think, Jeff, didn't you tweet something about like the Ingram Kamara role for Swift?
Yeah,
and
that's
then
what I
who they
said.
draft? I think
People got so mad.
No, that's like, dude, it's so right, especially from an NFL standpoint. Like Swift has not been a good rusher per
Could be
se.
eight,
Well,
actually, yeah.
I think that people in fantasy don't do a very good job of if you mock a wide receiver to a team that has one good wide receiver, people will be like, why would they take wide receiver? They have one wide receiver on their roster, and it's like, you people not like understand, you just not watch football at all. You just want all the passes to go to the one wide receiver.
Of
It
course
just
they do,
drives
because
me
it's
nuts.
their wide receiver.
Yes, it's their wide receiver on their dynasty roster. It's their dynasty crush would be eliminated, and it's like that's what so much of everything on Twitter is. It's just ridiculous.
Shout out to Gary. That is a nice pick, dude. Like we alluded to, a nice pass catching role there would be sick. Oh my god, I think Pierce is cool. I like this JoJo Doman guy because he's a linebacker, but he played a lot in the slot. But I've kind of revamped the secondary for the Lions. I think I might need to go Damian Pierce here to pair with Swift, right?
Yeah, I like that pick.
Yeah. That's awesome. I love that. I mean, Jamal Williams, like Corey alluded to here. Where did it allude to? I don't know. We Jamal's cool, but he's there for one more year. I like that. Who's up here? Giants.
I am. Let's see what's left at tight end.
We got Isaiah.
Wow, Isaiah
Likely.
Spiller went 110.
Really?
Wow.
Wow, that would suck. Likely Catara, Rucker. Oh, Jelani Woods.
My guy is gone?
Yeah, Dulcich is gone, bro. Dulcich is dope, bro.
He went there? Oh,
He went to the Chiefs, so they
come
paired Kelsey with
on,
Noah Gray
man.
and Greg Dulcich. Wow.
All right. Well, the Giants need to start thinking about the tight end. We got rid of Evan Ingram this season. Yeah, give me Jelani Woods.
But you do have, oh my God, what's his name? I'm blanking. Caden Smith.
Ricky Seals Jones.
Oh, really?
Oh, there you
Is Caden Smith injured, right? He has like a neck thing.
Yeah, so was Ricky Seals Jones. Ricky Seals Jones. Interesting. That's why we need to draft the tight end here.
True. But speaking of tight ends,
we need a pulse at tight end.
Speaking of tight ends, Albert Ukwe-Bunam, Trey McBride, Broncos with back-to-back picks here. I don't remember. I wish like you could see each team here, but PFF does not like allow that somehow.
Well, that's irritating.
Right? Like I wish I could see
right.
Like what you already drafted because you took Trey McBride, Cook, the running back, the linebacker from Penn State, and then that cornerback.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we think we are here? Back-to-back picks.
So let's I kind of want to go back to linebackers because I know the team's looking for depth there. This is a great place to get it.
This JoJo guy, man, he's small, but he kind of also played slot cornerback where he had a pretty good coverage grade to go with a good run defensive grade. And
yeah,
that's
I like
cool.
it. Let's do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
All right, back to back.
Thanks for making all my picks for me, Corey.
I'm trying my best, man. And we all are here. But like you're saying, maybe we don't know.
You're doing it. You're doing it.
Thank you. And we don't know who's going to be taken, but like, they need to get some linebackers. So whoever they think fits, let's take them. But here you are, 116. Russell Wilson, newly acquired. Trey McBride, James Cook. Do they need offensive linemen? They got a pretty solid offensive line, right?
I was just gonna say, but they're lacking in that depth department. They lost a couple of guys. I've seen Willetsko come up locally.
Well, we got offensive tackles on the interior side with Zach Tom and Matt Willetsko leading the pack, and then some guards come into play.
Oh, Chris Paul. He's a really good point guard.
It's pick 116. Chris Paul, you just
team is all going to be Chris Paul
Bryant.
and Kobe Bryant.
What a team. Imagine if a team drafted Kobe Bryant and Chris Paul to their offensive line. But here you are, Nate. You're talking about depth.
Yeah, let's go with I want to go
BPA.
I want to go Willetsko.
Well, let's go and take Matt. Well, let's go.
Well, let's go.
And here we are, 130 to the Bills. Whoever you drafted, here we are. Are you looking for depth at this point? I mean, it's the fourth round. What are you trying to do? Are you going for talent, depth, or potentialness?
Let's scroll down a little bit. Let's kind of see who's sitting out here.
For sure. Let me know if you want to search my position. Let me know if I should stop or go back up.
Damn.
I'm going to do...
White still here.
Yes.
Would you rather take Rashad White now or Kenneth Walker when you did?
Kenneth Walker in the second, I think.
I don't
know. Like I love Rashad White, but it seems like the league is a little bit more down on him than maybe I think we are where we are in fantasy right now.
Okay.
Scroll up a little bit,
please. Position you're looking for?
I'm just kind of shopping right now, but I'm eyeing Tyreek Smith from Ohio State. So would provide good edge depth. He's not really a twitchy guy that's going to get to the quarterback, but he's a solid player that could play in rotation. So we'll just keep adding guys to the defensive line. I'll take him.
For sure. Where did Gregory Rousseau play?
In college, he played at Miami.
Okay. But yeah, so you're talking about edge there. Love that. How is it Epinesa? Is he an edge?
He is as well. He's kind of more of a run stopping edge than a real pass rushing edge, but he's played well last year. So
then that Smith pick, he'll be that pass rushing edge you're talking about.
It's no, he would be more in the vein of Epinesa, but it's one of those that you just continue to build depth along the defensive line and work in rotation. So.
See what happens. For sure. Yeah. Love that. So pick 138 here, fourth round to end out the fourth round. Herms with the Steelers. Again, your team, forget off top, obviously, but you got your offensive tackle.
Yeah. I took Penning, I took Ross, and I took Kobe Bryant, which is pretty cool.
Which was
far.
a corner or tackle?
Yeah, Kobe Bryant's corner. Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh, I'm a little. This is like 2 rounds in a row where somebody I was really hoping to be around wasn't around. Because I think it's that defensive lineman from Tennessee. I mean, he was really intriguing, but he already got picked.
So you're talking about defensive lineman. When do you try to pair Najee Harris with someone?
I mean, that's not really anything that I feel like Mike Tomlin would really care about doing. And I think I don't know. It's an I mean, they might maybe toward the end, just in case anything ever happens to him. But
Sure.
at any rate,
But not right now.
Yeah, not right now. And I'm really glad that we have the interior.
I pulled up
here
both.
because I
You
mean,
got
like,
edge.
I'm not really as concerned about edge. I really want to look on the. Yeah,
so defensive lineman, the interior. We got these kind of bodies here.
Yeah, no, because I mean, like, all I know is that we just really need a big boy, because that's
324
Probably John
Otito.
Ridgeway would be probably a good choice for if you just want a big plugger.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, dude, I respect Jeff's opinion.
there we go. I'm going with that because I mean it fits the type of player that they would have. You know what I mean? And like the D line is getting so old at this point, they're gonna have to take some shots probably in the middle rounds just to see what they have in those guys. But I mean, yeah, I already made my pick, so there you go.
Love that. And CJ Luke, remember when the NBA denied that trade, like Chris Paul to the Lakers?
Oh
Dude.
right. Oh
Yeah.
jeez.
But the NFL is in open arms. Love that. CJL, respect that. But here we are back with the Broncos. You've made some solid like depth, as you're saying, Nate. I mean, Russell Wilson got his guy there, Trey McBride, to help out with the tight end and any other type of rotational, as Jeff was just saying, with the linemen. You got your two linebackers, I think a cornerback as well, Nate. Where are we kind of figuring? Is there depth you need to build? You got
more at corner. So I think if Flott's on the board at 145, the Broncos are going to take him.
Yeah, man. Stingley obviously was a big cornerback there who had more success a couple years ago. He's been injured, right? I think so. Yep. Flott's a solid guy. 4th round, enter the 5th round, the first couple pick. If he's fallen there.
Yeah, I know. They'll snag him
for sure. But then, so is that 2 cornerbacks, 2 line? I love that, dude. You got to build the defense for Russell, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, they need offensive line help, and they need linebackers, and they need corners. That's what that team needs. They're fairly deep everywhere else.
Love that. Go Broncos. And here we are, Giants. So you've given them a running back, a tight end, a quarterback, and then of course, Trayvon Walker. What are we feeling here?
Give me Chris Paul. I mean, he's got to get taken.
Chris Paul. So but it's another tackle with Andrew.
That's okay.
Thomas.
Let them compete.
Okay.
We need pulses, man. We need pulses on.
It's
the
also
team.
A very bad offensive line. So I feel like take all the chances you can get.
Yeah, and that's something that you see teams do if they've got a real bad position. They'll take somebody in the 1st round, but then they'll follow it up and take the same position in the 5th round, and especially at tackle, that's got so much positional value. Then
didn't the Ravens do that?
Mm-hmm. Ravens do it a lot. A lot of smart teams do it. So the Bills do it a lot. A lot of teams they'll try to address the need early.
Smart.
He made sure Chef's like, yeah, dude, I love that. Let's go, Chef. Huge drafts out here, and right. Jeff, you might as well continue talking. Pick 168 with the Bills.
Jeff just made my day.
You've what? Who? Burks, Kenneth Walker, some other notable pieces.
What tight ends are available?
No
one good.
Grant Calcaterra, who's good. He put up a good pro day or combine. The Akinokwo guy who had he's pretty fast, right?
Chigaziem.
He's very fast, but he's kind of more, like Josiah DeGuara, who's kind of more like, or like Tommy Temple, or he was kind of more like,
definitely,
fullback type. But I really,
Cole Turner.
Go ahead.
Cool.
Let's check punter real quick.
Yo, if that guy from like New Mexico is there, dude,
it doesn't have him. It doesn't have the
teams.
Special teams.
Is it special teams?
Matt, this guy.
There you go.
Punt God.
Send it in.
Yep. Yes, this guy has an absolute boot on him. An absolute boot. I mean, the Bengals took McPherson in the 5th, right?
Yeah. I'm fine taking. I don't know. Once you get the way it kind of sets up, 1st round pick, you're kind of looking for positional cornerstones. 2nd through really early 4th, you're looking for starters. Then you kind of get into later in day 3, you're really looking for guys that can just make a roster, and that's why I'm fine. Like if this guy is a stud punter, I think you get to see him in the 5th round, even maybe in the 4th round, because it can be such an impact in the game.
For sure. Do they have anybody now?
No, they don't. They need a punter.
Perfect.
Maybe they don't
Off
because
that
they never
time.
punt. Like I think they played the whole Patriots game and they never punted once. But
Whatever,
and the
dude.
Chiefs game, they didn't really punt either. So
Whatever. But here we are, Chef. You're back on the clock. You've got your tight ends, your other pieces you've drafted so far. 5th round to end it. What do we think?
I think I'm going to continue my thing of doubling up. Scroll back up, please. Scroll back up. Yes, and we'll take no. We're not going to double up on running back. Saquon's not quite out the door. Give me Jack Sanborn out of Wisconsin.
Linebacker. Can
yeah.
never have depth. Again, as Jeff just said, talent, people competing.
Yeah, I think we need some speed back there, man. I think he can contribute.
I love that. Okay, so I'm on the clock. Lions. Who did I go? Aiden Hutchinson, Desmond Ritter, Petre, the safety Kirby something, and then I followed up with the running back. I think we need to hit this interior defensive line, and I think Noah Ellis is the guy here for me.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, we need it. Deshaun Hand. I don't know if he's going to cut it out. I'm back up on the clock already.
Picks for days, man.
Yeah, picks for days. Okay. Let's think. We took our running back. That's fine. Is there a receiver we take a shot on? We kind of got our guys. Amon-Ra St. Brown. We can never have too much talent. Is Josh Johnson cool?
Oh, Trey Turner.
He's kind of small.
I don't really
Trey
know anything
Turner.
about-
I love Trey Turner. I think he's really good.
Do they take a guy? Slade Bolden.
I like
not
Ameze.
sure. Ameze. Honestly, whoever they decide, I heard Ameze, we're going to take him. Who?
They don't really need a slot. Eric, the dude from Texas.
So we'll have Amon do that. Chark outside. Reynolds re-signed for up to 2 years.
I've heard a lot about Malachi Carter, but I don't really know anything about him.
We do need a linebacker. Really want to see the Packers get a punter. Okay. I'm just going to make a pick here and just take this linebacker. Sewell, we're getting Pene's cousin.
Works. Hey, it actually might be. I'm thinking probably his relation, actually.
I'm
going to look it up real quick. I'll let you know.
And speaking of relation, the Giants, you're back up on the clock.
It's his brother. Oh, my gosh. Oh,
There you
dude.
go.
There you
There you
go.
go.
All right. Check it out. There you go. We got brothers on the same team.
Brad Holmes.
Wait, isn't
Put
it
my
2
line.
sets of brothers? Because don't the Lions also have 2 defensive brothers? This is so much fun.
Probably. I know what I'm doing.
Dude,
I know what
family
I'm doing.
team. This is wonderful. I'm so
Come on,
here for this.
Lions, official team here. But Chef, you're back up on the clock, 182. You already want your running back. You doubled up on tackles?
Yep.
You got your
Doubled up on
tight end
tackle,
linebackers.
Got my tight end.
Let's go. Hey, bro. If this was only yesterday,
Monday.
What's that? I don't even know who that is.
doesn't matter,
This
bro. Smoke
Auburn
Monday.
safety.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Still feeling the
Oh,
effects
Julian.
from Smoke Monday on Sober
and
Tuesday.
Romeo's nice, Thank you, CJL, man. Hey, I'm just happy to be a Lions fan with you.
You crushed it.
Here we are with the Giants. Are we smoking Monday or not?
I mean, I probably shouldn't.
Safeties. Do you need safeties?
You're going so fast. I have no idea. Give me.
Julian loves pool.
Hassan Haskins.
He does this on Load the Wagon too. He goes super, super fast and expects me to keep up. My eyes don't work that fast. guys.
Is there a position you want me to look at?
The surfing era.
There's no way Brian Robinson's still here.
Yeah, like give me Brian Robinson. That's way too far. It's the 6th round. Yeah, give me Brian Robinson.
dude.
See if he works out, even on special teams.
Good
He'll make
pass
the team.
blocker.
Alabama,
blocker.
come on.
Jeff, pick 185 here. We're looking like you said with your 6th round picks. Is there a position you want me to filter?
Look at tight end. Yeah, the guy I wanted, Daniel Bellinger. He's there. Give me Daniel Bellinger.
Bellinger's nice. He had a great combine.
He's an athletic dude. He can erase guys in the run game. So I think that's really what Buffalo needs for backup tight end.
Might as well keep going here. Is there anything else you want to see them get a depth?
What
at?
is the running backs again?
What is Zaquandre Wright?
Right,
Zonovan Knight.
Ty Chandler went, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
Max Borghi. There you go. Check it out.
I was gonna say Max Borghi punch one in for you.
Oh, my fault. 1 sec. Running back.
I already went wide
We got
receiver.
Ely, Borghi, if you want a little pass catching Verdal. I don't know what happened to him. Tyler Goodson, solid guy.
Give me my
A lot of
dude,
people
Abram
like-
Smith.
What about
Hey, there you
Snoop?
go.
What
No
about
one's
Snoop
talking about
Connor?
Give my guy, Abram Smith.
Sorry, we want Smith, but we're back here with the Broncos. Sixth round pick 206. Draft your team so far here, Nate. What are we feeling?
I want to see what defensive lineman you've got available.
What do we got? Do you want edge or
No, not edge.
One
just
sec.
defensive lineman.
Hold on, I just messed that up.
Inside. Coming
Okay.
off the edge.
Big boys coming up the edge. Shout out to Cooter.
Big boy.
Big boys.
I've actually seen a bit of Jordan Jackson since Air Force is like 45 minutes away from us. Let's take him. I think it's a guy Denver might be willing to take in the 6th.
Nice. Yeah, I
Just
mean,
sitting
especially
around.
if you need the depth. Oh, here we are. Steelers.
I would like to see the safety position, please.
You got it, brother.
yeah.
Safety S. Percy Butler, Brad Hawkins, Kendrick Duncan, Trey Sterling, Dane Belton, Quinterio Cole, and these guys. But you see the rank here and where they've
Yeah,
been.
I don't love it. I'm really disappointed that Smoke Monday didn't last. Jeez. Yeah.
I added in cornerbacks just so you know.
Yeah. No, I think between some free agent signings and what I did earlier, they should be fine getting away with that. I would also like to see. I'd like to see linebacker and edge if you want to go ahead and just pull up a twofer.
Edge, linebacker. We got Adam Anderson, another Georgia lineman, apparently, that's in this draft. We got some linebackers here. Jeremiah Moon, 23.6 age. I wish it pulled up a little more stuff. What are we thinking?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're in round 6. I'd like to see the running backs.
Okay. Yeah, I like that, man. Ooh, Zonovan
Okay.
Knight, Max
Yeah.
Borghi, Sincere McCormick.
We're deep enough into actually. Okay, you know, I think in terms of the type of stuff that they like,
Keontae Ingram.
I think Devontae Price would be a decent fit. I think in terms of the scheme, he would be okay. So I'm going to go with Devontae Price.
Love that. You need depth. Do they even have who's after Najee? Do they still have those guys?
Good question.
Ben Snell.
Oh, right. Well,
Remember-
I try to,
yeah,
I try
you
to
know.
forget.
Like 2020,
Jalen
everybody
Samuels?
McFarland.
Yeah,
All
Anthony
right. Oh, my
McFarland
God,
out of
yeah.
Maryland. That's right.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh wow. Okay, here I am. I think a nice way to end this is to get depth. You got a couple solid young guard and Jonah Jackson, and then an aging guard over there, right guard with I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna go with Josh Revis to just get that depth there at guard and hopefully take over right guard when that name I don't know how to pronounce is done. Steelers, you're back up on the clock here.
Hooray! Jesus. Okay.
Apparently, this Adam Anderson guy has off the field issues.
I'll take him.
This guy.
We're gonna fix him.
Yeah, if you bring him into a nice, wholesome environment in Pittsburgh, we'll take Adam Anderson.
You want to take him?
Yeah.
Do I get to pick again or no?
I'm not sure. Pick 231, the Bills. You are on the clock. I feel like the Giants we're all done besides these last few picks here.
That
Check the
sucks.
corners again.
I know. Sorry, Chef. Corners, pick 231.
I forgot to
Cornerback.
take a safety. I guess we suck again, huh? Giving up probably
It's all
some of the
good.
biggest point spreads in the NFL.
Hey.
How are
You're
any
bu-
of these guys like any length to any of them? Or like big?
Not too sure, man. This is supposed to be 6 foot. Not sure on his wingspan. 6 foot
And I don't know
again.
any of these guys. I need to tap in Christian to make my
I
life.
have-
6'2".
I'll do him. Yeah, sure.
There you go.
So you're just looking for a nice wingspan guy there.
Nice long boy.
You're back on the clock here. Last pick, and then
No, I've got 2 more picks. 2 picks.
you
Like,
do.
yep.
Damn. Nate.
Oh, you
So
Nate's getting intense.
let's go. We're gonna go Ryan Stonehouse, the punter from CSU.
Keep him in state. Doesn't got to move far.
Yeah, and then for the final pick, can we go to back to linebackers?
Colorado.
Got to get Nate.
Yeah, we'll take Nate Landman out of CU.
Yeah,
Colorado, baby.
Colorado. Shout out.
And Herms, here you are to take this draft home. The Steelers.
All right, let me see the offenses. Yeah, we'll go back to the line.
Offensive.
Yeah.
There's tackles in the interior, centers, tackles, and guards.
Wait, hold on. Go down a little bit.
Patrick Paul, Chris Paul's brother.
Tyler Vrabel. There you go. That's what we're gonna do.
Is that Coach Vrabel's brother or son?
Son.
No, couldn't be.
I don't know,
Sure
but
could.
I mean, the Steelers drafted Mike Vrabel, and he turned out to be okay. So I mean, it's
So here we are, everybody. Let's see our
It's his
results.
nephew.
Oh, we can't see our results.
You have to have a membership to have your grade.
Yep.
Well,
Oh,
so
we
here
should have
are,
done it on my
guys.
page.
I was going to say I have it too.
Here we go. I do
Or he's
not
exposed.
I
He's
do
not
not have
having
a-
PFF.
I'm sorry,
Black-
but there was our mock draft for our teams.
Blackballed out of the industry for not having PFF.
Hey, man, I said I hated a lot of people today. So I'm sorry, everybody. I've had a bad day of Tuesday. I don't know what's going on.
Tuesday.
I love everyone. Everybody in
Hey,
this
going up.
forum knows that. So,
I'm just happy Jeff's back.
yeah.
I'm back.
And his mustache got really thick.
Yeah, it really did.
I need to
You-
shave. I
You know what
guess.
you need to do, Jeff? You got to grow it out on the sides. Let it get
I probably
nice and
just
long
need
for
to
the
shave.
expo. Just get
Yeah, I
that, roll it
don't
up,
think
Leave
man.
the mustache.
I don't think it's going to work like that. I really
Hmm.
don't. I don't think I'm capable.
I'm
of doing
afraid
that.
of the expo being so crowded this
You
year.
can do anything you set your mind to, Jeff.
Yeah.
Anything.
We could start a barbershop quartet. We could all get the mustaches to do
Whoa!
the like, oh, but bum.